Well, greetings everyone, and welcome to another hopefully fabulous comic contest roundup where I go through the community and look to see what giveaways and other kinds of contests are out there and relate them here in one video. As always, I ask that if you do see a contest out there and you have some time, that you hit me up on Instagram at Metarog1, because I really don't like to leave anybody out. And even though I'm subscribed to over 1,000 channels, almost like 1,100, I do miss them here and there. Before I get into the roundup and a tag video, I'd like to again, back in January, I passed 1,000 subscribers thanks to Comics with Bueller and the famous Bueller bump. I was pretty close at that point. And this week, I've noticed that I am now at 1,250 subscribers. So I just wanted to, again, sincerely thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really do find it quite an honor that so many of you deem me worthy of a subscription. And believe me, I take not one of you for granted. And again, I'm honestly quite astonished that I've got this many subscribers, considering my content is quite different from most videos out there. I don't do anything about speculation or slabbing or key comics or values or any of those that, that get a lot more hype, shall we say. I'm more about the stories, the history, the marketing, the distribution, the art styles, things like that. And again, that's not everybody's cup of tea, I understand, but that's just the way I am. It's just the way I appreciate comics is for themselves, right? Not for a lot of the other tangential stuff that goes around it. So again, thank you very much. I do plan on having a 1,500 subscriber giveaway, but again, that probably won't be until next year, based on how the subscribers are coming in, right? And the community, as it grows, more subscribers will be, I'm hopefully, subscribing to me and to all these fine channels as well. So again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of you, and all of you that not only watch but comment. It really makes a big difference when I see a comment there, and even if you have a comment, something that you want me to do differently or that you didn't like, I'd like to hear about that as well, because I can't say that I have the hubris in me to say that everything I do is great and all that. No way, no way, no how. But I do like to improve if possible. All right, that's enough of that. Thank you to all, and we'll see you at 1,500, hopefully somewhere in the beginning of next year. All right, before I go on, there was a tag video started by Nostalgia Junkies, which I talked about last week. And they wanted to know about our first graded comic, right? And they wanted us to notify them. I'm not going to link it because those seem to be blocked whenever I send it. One of their videos dropped July 15th. So if you want to do this tag video, I suggest you do that and let them know. And again, their link is below, as all the contest links are. I also put this tag video link below, and I'll have that on for another week or so. So my first slab, and only slab that I've ever sent in, is this Thunderbolt 1. It is the only issue of this publisher, Rigor. And at the time, it was the oldest comic book that I owned. And the only reason I sent it in is because I won a contest on the CGC boards, a trivia contest. And so they gave me a free standard submission. And I figured I had to send something. I wasn't going to say, no, thanks, right? Now, again, if you've seen my channel, I am not a big believer in slabbing comics. It just doesn't work for me. It doesn't make sense for me. my comics, I don't plan on selling them anytime soon. The ones I get, I want to, experience. I want to hold them, smell them, feel them, read them, appreciate them. And I just, having it in a slab is almost like not having them. This is an exception only because of that prize win. Although I must say that I do crack it out here and there to read it and put it back in. So let me show you how it is. That this is the envelope that I got from them, and all I had to pay was shipping to them. So that slab, here's the note, right, where I won the contest, and here is what I paid to send it in. $5.20 is what it cost me to slab this. Otherwise, it would have cost me $54.85, but it did not. It was free because of that contest. So I keep it around, and this was back in 2003. Again, I do have other slab comics in my collection, my 30-cent variants, because that's the way they were sold. But again, I'm just not a big believer in putting my comics in this way. I just don't like the way the display. I really don't like much of anything about it, but I did want to do the tag for you guys and Nostalgia Junkies, and as such, that is what it is. All right, so let's get into the new contest for this week. There are 3 new ones that I was able to find out. Again, if you know of any others I left out, please do let me know and hit me up on Instagram. Johnny5 Alive is having a Road to 400 subscriber contest. He's at 376 as I checked yesterday. Again, I checked last night because I'm doing this on Thursday morning. I'm kind of pressed for time. He just wants you to comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and like his videos. I think it's US only. He did respond to one of my comments, but I could not find it, so I don't have all the details. But I do know that it ends when he gets to 400 subscribers. And you can check out his July 5th video, but I think you can actually comment on any video up to the end of this month, all right? But do check that video out for the details. I might have gotten some of those wrong. But he's big on mystery boxes. I think that's pretty much what he does. And I see him in the chats as well. So he's a supporter of this community. So let's go over there, give him a sub, and let's see. I think he's giving away a pretty good prize. Again, I don't really focus on the prizes, so I think it's pretty good. Funk Comics 814 is having a 500 subscriber giveaway. Now he's at 314, so this might take a little while. Hopefully not very long, because Funk is a great chat superstar. He's always supporting so many channels out there. So I think we should likewise reciprocate. And his giveaway is just comment, subscribe, like, be 14 and above. So that's pretty much everybody. And he said he would ship worldwide if reasonable. So again, unless you live in somewhere where it's going to cost him $50 or something, I'm sure he can make it happen. That video dropped July 24th. And again, it ends when he gets to 500 subs, hopefully soon. Kappa Comics. Now, this is a gentleman who's doing things the right way. He let me know on Instagram. In his video, he put it in the description, all the requirements for the contest. Very well done as far as the contest goes. I mean, sometimes to ferret out what the contest requirements are takes a while, and doing it like this really makes my life so much easier. And he's at 96 as I checked yesterday. He might be 100 this morning. I didn't check. So it might be pretty much over, but he said it at least, so he might extend it a little bit, right? Sub and comment these things here. Your favorite outtake from one of his videos, okay? At the end, he has like outtakes. Tell him the video and timestamp the outtake, all right? I still got to do this, by the way. By the way, those are pretty funny. And second, what do you like or don't like or want to see in his channel? That's it. I can't make it much simpler than that. That dropped on July 28th. And again, it ends at when he gets to 100 subs at least, so I'm assuming he might extend it out a little bit more because he is so close to that. So thank you, Cup of Comics, for making my life easier. These are still the pre-contests. Superpower Review will have a 2,000 subscriber giveaway when he gets to 2,000. He's at 1,300, so he's getting there. He's getting there little by little. And Double A Comics is having a 475 sub giveaway that these details will come out when he gets to 475. He's at 450. So again, all these links are below. Let me get rid of my framing comics here. And we'll go on with the ongoing contest. Grayman is still having his 1,500 subscriber giveaway. He already had the Matilda part, but he's still having the 1,500 subscriber, and he's at 1,470 something. So again, hopefully within a few weeks he will be finished, because again, really one of my favorite guys on here, just one of the funniest people on the planet, really. So let's go over there, subscribe to Grayman, and enter into his contest. Man Cave Comics, this is ending on Saturday, and this has been one of those contests that everybody has come out of the woodwork to enter, because the prize is just so fantastic, right? So again, if you want to enter, you have until Saturday. 3 artists, show 3 comics for each of those artists, and you're in. All right. Comic Book Sal is also having his amazing giveaway, and that ends when he gets to 800 subs. He's at 748 as I checked yesterday. So let's go over there, sub, and enter into Comic Book Sal. Super Rust 9000 is having his sort of road to 800, 900, 1,000. He's at 709, I believe, when I checked yesterday. So again, getting there a little slowly but surely. Hopefully he can get there quicker, because he's just such a great supporter of this community, and again, a guy who makes me laugh like all the time, and besides being a very good friend. All right, down here then we have, again, these down here are ending. A lot of these are ending in this weekend, so you got to kind of move fast here. Comic Room is having his 250 sub contest, UK only. All right, so you got to, if you guys overseas, well, in the UK, hit them up, because we can't enter over here in the US. Comic Book Fever is still having a July summertime fun contest, and that ends on Friday. So tomorrow, you got to get moving on that. Lady Fantastic is still having her 500 sub contest, haiku contest, which I entered already. I think during my video, was it last week? I think it was. And IWK 83 is having a road to 800, and he's at 792. So that ends when he gets to 800 subs. Very close, probably a week or so away. Burke Family 54 Comics is still having his 1K giveaway, and that does end tomorrow. But as I checked, he did in fact get to 1,200 subscribers, so he's going to give away 2 additional mystery boxes. So congratulations, Steve, for all the subs. Bringing out a lot of videos, actually. And Collector Dude is actually, besides his That's Really Cool contest, which ends at 650 subs, he's having another BCA giveaway. He had one last week, and I was one of the winners. And he's also giving away one this week. And that ends when he gets to 640 subs. So you have probably just today or tomorrow to enter that one. Just go over there to his July 25th video and leave a comment and a like, and you're in. Newbie is having a 1,000 subscriber contest. He's at 977, so he's almost there. This guy's been growing like a weed, really. I mean, not like a weed in a bad way. I mean, fast. And I bet you he's going to be to 1,000 probably in a week or so. So go over there and sub and be in the U.S. and you're in. And Zoe and Pop are still having their 100 subscriber contest. Let me move this over so you can see it better. And again, this is a team of an older gentleman and a young lady. And all you got to do is subscribe and be in the U.S. And he's giving away a David Finch Batman slab. And that ends when he gets to 100 subs. He's at 72 as I checked yesterday. And then we have Southern Comic Geek still hanging in there. 377 subs. He needs to get 400 to finish this contest. So let's sub him up and get him there. Spirit Comics still having Into the Coronaverse. And that ends when the end of the virus. Who knows when that'll be, I'm afraid. And then we have the weeklies and the monthlies. Chad RCG, Reggie Collects, and Victor Nunley on the weeklies. On the monthly, just a Rican VM Compost. He just gave out his giveaway yesterday or the day before. And Economic and Comics for his Patreons only. And then we have those that give away on a regular basis. Discovery Bay, Z Collects. I haven't seen a video from him in a while, though. And a new one that I found, Bearded Barbarian, is giving away, I think, every week. But I put him on there because I'm not exactly sure. I'll probably move him up and make another weekly post it if that continues. But Bearded Barbarian, he's down below. You can enter every week, at least the last few weeks, for some really good stuff. So thank you for doing that, Bearded Barbarian. We appreciate community members who are just so generous, such as yourself. All right, so that is it for this contest roundup. It actually was longer than I thought, I guess because of the tag video and you know how I can be a little bit verbose here and there. So everybody have a great week. I'll see you on Tuesday for another one of my special videos. And of course, next Thursday for the roundup. Everybody be blessed and be back.